No, never has been, never will be. Just one of those facts
saying.
about life. The things people don't get, and this is me talking to you live on stream now, just so you're aware of the context in which I'm telling you the important things that people don't get.
I appreciate that.
The important things that people don't get to me and in my life is just like, so when you break down your money and you look at your finances, right? You've got groceries, rent, things you got to do, car payments, blah, 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 right? No, I've never looked at someone's finances and seen money allocated for Hulk hands. Ever. My whole life, I've never seen it, which is crazy to me. Because Hulk hands are a good investment. You're going on a date and you don't want to look like you have tiny little weak small hands that aren't green.
Hulk hands.
Hulk hands.
I mean, that solves the problem.
Right? Exactly. You go to a restaurant and you want your hands to look really big when you pick up the forks. Hulk hands.
Can the Hulk hands, do they have the digital dexterity required to pick up a fork?
So what you could also do, and I just thought about this, but you could have a really big fork and a really big plate too. And then you have big hands, big fork, big plate. People are like, that guy's got something going on. I think it's his hands. I really like those. I want to talk to that guy. Boom. You're in the in-group. Hulk hand in-group.
Oh, I like this. Let me iterate. What if you somehow secured the fork to the Hulk hand? That way you're always ready to go.
Not a bad idea. We could secure Hulk hands to a bunch of stuff. That way it's kind of like a slip and grip. And that's a new terminology I just came up with, slip and grip. So you gotta go grab your car wheel. Check it out. Your Hulk hands are already glued to the wheel. Slip and grip. Right? You're trying to pull up your pants because you gotta change in the morning. Oh, look, right at your waist, right at the sides. Hulk hands are already stapled to it. Slip and grip. These are good ideas.
These are really good ideas. You know what else is a good idea? Subscribing to the Low Budget LCS on twitch.tv. We've got Ohio Vega subscribing for 12 months, saying prepare to see the finances. And don't worry, giving us your past 5 years of tax returns as part of what happens when you subscribe to the Low Budget LCS.
Yeah, I mean,
at least that's what happened to me. I don't know if that.
This is also the Audit League tonight, so some real weird financial stuff might be going on. Speaking of weird financial stuff, we're sponsored this season. Go on down, click it. We Teach League, super awesome dudes that teach you League. You're gonna like it, and you're gonna like it more than I like it, and I already like it a lot. So, and I actually should have asked them, but I didn't ask them what their opinion on Hulk hands was, because I think playing League of Legends with Hulk hands would improve because you're going to push the button you want to push. I mean, you're going to push 7 other buttons when you push it.
Some collateral damage.
But you're going to push the button you want. So Hulk... Actually,
you just get a really big keyboard, right?
Their tips were Hulk hands first. I did see that on their website. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk hands first right there on their web.
I mean, great minds think alike, so...
Opening day! We got a really good game. I always say that ahead of time, but Jackie Boy, to be honest with you, I have no idea if it's going to be a good game.
No idea.
It could be
no clue what's going to happen.
It could be one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it could be the worst game ever.
It could be a 40-minute 5-kill.
But you tell people we got a great game because then they anticipate that, right? And they're like, oh, I'll stay for the great game, right?
Obviously.
Right? And it's best of 3, so the first one is a good game. You're like, oh, that wasn't the great game I was talking about. We have a great game. It's just not that game. So it's a good gimmick. That's why I lie to the audience. Anyway.
And you can check the YouTube channel to see all the uploaded VODs.
Yeah, we got Bloerb versus MSG Esports.
Bloerb.
Which I guess we should probably give... Should we just give our opinion on MSG, the chemical food ingredient?
The flavor?
Should we do that now?
Another friend.
I think it's delicious, and I think the caution is overblown. I am basing this opinion off of literally... no research on it whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna look up a goddamn thing at all. I think it makes my tongue bigger, but I like it. That's my final statement.
It makes your tongue bigger?
It makes my tongue, but I like it.
Can you say a little bit more about that?
Yeah. It lets me grab all those flavors from my tongue.
Yeah.
Final answer.
That gives me much more information.
Pickle Hater says it's make shit good powder. That's really rude. No swearing.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I couldn't even get through that one. That's so rude. Don't do that. We got people saying boo, MSG, boo. which kind of sounds like a cool chant too. If you guys want to coin that one, boo MSG, boo MSG, boo, and then but that's like encouragement for them, right?
Yeah.
They'll like.
I mean,
bop
we're
to
only
it.
supportive.
Yeah, it's only supportive. Put a schmeckle in the jar. Good point, Waterski. Put a schmeckle in the jar. Pick later. Thank you for calling us handsome devils. We got called handsome angels and we hated it, but handsome devils will take.
Handsome Angels is just like, it's so antithetical to who we are. Like, it's just really not.
Who wants to be a handsome angel? Get out of here. It's not the 90s.
I bet a handsome angel wouldn't buy Hulk hands. Only a handsome devil.
Handsome devil would buy Hulk hands. I can't believe people even consider walking around living life without a side of Hulk hands in their back pocket in case something broke down. Imagine this scenario, Jackie boy, right?
Yeah.
You go to the gas station,
go ahead.
you're going to pump your gas, but then a guy with slightly bigger hands pulls up. And you look over and go, oh my God, that guy's got a little bigger hands. Pull out your Hulk hands, dude. Now when he looks over,
you win.
He's like, holy shit. The guy's huge green hands. Good idea.
Do you think that this will have an impact on the Hulk hands industry such that each company keeps coming up with larger and larger editions of their hands? So like the Hulk hands just start to grow.
Yeah, hulkier
like,
hands, and they're just bigger.
Yeah, even hulkier.
Even
hulkiest hands, hulkiestier, you know?
Oh my God. It's a good idea if it hasn't happened yet. I also like the idea that that's where capitalism is going. It's not even that like things are going to be better. They're just bigger. It's just, yeah, we've got the biggest Hulk hands. That's what you guys
That's what all of my ex-partners have told me.
Oh, well, okay, let's get into that. And we're in. And welcome to the LBLs, yes.
Welcome. Yeah, okay, we're just kicking off the stream now. We haven't been live.
Definitely not been live the entire time. Little Robot Man never ceases to amaze us. 51 months. LeChance Licks Toast, thank you so much. We also had a Takes Two to Tango redeemed for 10 seconds, 5 seconds each, which seems to be redeemed twice. So it's just 10 seconds each. That's how math works. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you want to go first, and then I'll explain it while you're going, and then I'll go while you talk about how poorly I explained it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And
should I be like as slurpy and gulpy as possible?
I think people are scared of that, and I've gotten some DMs.
Okay, that's a good idea.
It's a real fear that exists.
All right. So, if I gulp a little too loud, just like let me know.
We will. Yeah. So, Taste Two to Tango, if you're brand new to the LBSS, is where you can make the casters drink for an allotted amount of time. In this instance, we're both been tasked to drink for 10 seconds each. It is something you could spend your schmeckles on. And schmeckles you get by betting. And Red Jummy, we're going to read that in 1 second, but Jackie Boy just finished their drink, and now it's my turn to drink. Here I go.
And that, I mean, like I can't add anything on to that description and that definition without being wrong. I mean, that's just how it goes here. Sometimes it takes two to tango, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'd say it takes two to tango at my job all of the time.
And yeah, no one really knows deep down what you're really saying.
Nobody knows that it's a low budget LCS reference. But when I'm talking with somebody,
by the way,
they're talking,
it's a real phrase people said before the low budget LCS.
No, I'm not sure.
They didn't have the same chutzpah or the moxie that we have, pumped into it.
We have moxie and chutzpah abundance. Like we've got so much. Yeah.
I'm gonna read what Red Jeremy put. And Red Jeremy, I just want you to know, we do like hunk of the year, and like you can pay schmeckles to make someone the hunk of the game. And I love that you started out with one of your first posts here. I see that you followed earlier today. The hunk of a man, Poo Poo and PP 4789 is an esports athlete. Unbelievable. He could be a Calvin Klein model or a pro footballer with a ripped physique like that. That is by far the hottest cyber sportsman to ever grace the esports industry. I'd let him pee and poo his way through my mid any day.
Wow, it really took a turn there at the end.
Wow. Yeah, it's almost like out of absolute love in that instance, right? So
lust.
It definitely leaned more on lust than love. But
definitely leaned more on lust than love. So Dragon Slayer Luke's asked how many shrimp you could fit in your mouth at once, and while you go like get some shrimp so you can figure that out,
I actually have an answer.
Godot. Oh,
I have an answer.
Off the rip?
Off the rip. So this is really interesting.
Okay.
When my friend group talks a lot about shrimp and white wine. It's from a Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job bit, where you eat a lot of shrimp and drink a lot of white wine, and then you throw up a lot. The number of shrimp I could fit in my mouth, no horseradish sauce, 0 horseradish sauce, is 8.
0. 8.
And it is, and you're not allowed to like chew. So is this like just whole shrimps? You can bend the tail off, right? Bite the tail off, and then no chewing, right?
Okay, so tails off.
Tails off. Normal size shrimp. We're not talking mini shrimps, and we're also not talking like jumbo shrimps. I'm not some mutant that's getting the cocktail shrimp thing and then putting 8 of those bad boys in my mouth, okay? I'm not jamming that sucker full. But I am jamming it full of normal-sized shrimp, and I want you to know that. I want you to imagine that. Think about that. My face is out there. You could go see what my face looks like. You could AI my face jammed full of shrimp, and it wouldn't even be fake. It'd be real because I've done that. And
with the white wine?
You could put white wine somewhere in there, too. All lore accurate.
Well, I feel like my like gut instinct answer for myself was 7, but like I feel like I can't go 7 now. I mean, you just said 8. Like I've got to go 8.
Got to go Hulk your hands, bro. If I had Hulk hands, I could do like 10, I think.
I'm just like ramming the shrimp into my mouth with these whole cans, just fucking using them like hammers.
Okay, we got another Takes Two to Tango. They didn't tell us which caster.
They didn't specify who. That's my jungler though, so I feel like
that's on you. I'll explain to everyone else who doesn't know as you're doing yours. That
gotcha.
Traditionally you identify the caster. Now you don't see the caster's names if you're brand new. I'm Buggleberry Finn. That's Jackie Boy who's currently doing the drinking. And you normally be like, Buggle 10 or Jackie Boy 10. And that's just for everyone who's going to have enough schmeckles to be able to do that later on in life. I want you to have that knowledge. You're going to hear a lot of grunting when you do it too, because it is. Sometimes it's cocktail, sometimes it's beer, sometimes it's wine. You don't know.
And we're old men.
I am below 30, but just ever so barely. By the way, what are we doing for my 30th? What are we going to do?
I don't know. I think shrimp and white wine sounds like
oh, baby. Whole can shrimp and white wine.
That sounds like a good call. I'll drive over there. It can't be that long of a drive.
Rambling FC, thank you so much for the follow, along with a Chameleon, X, and Mick G Dog 117, and Kosu. Hey, I don't know what your fucking name is, but welcome, dude.
We're gonna get your name wrong. That's how it goes over here.
Vader's Choke, thank you for the sub too, dude. We are actually just stalling a little bit so codes work correctly right now. That is why we are rambling so much. We're buying a little bit of time. I want you guys to be able to see behind the curtain. Takes a village. Takes two to tango. Takes a village to tango.
It takes 2 to tango, but it takes a village to. There's something we can fit in here that will probably make that saying really crazy, right?
Never underestimate the power.
It takes 2 to tango, but it takes a village to salsa.
Ooh, oh my!
Doesn't mean anything yet.
It's about to.
Like you'll know what it means.
Everybody drink. Linoleum Bonaparte, thank you so much for the 16 months with Prime Death. So this is either Deathmark Esport or Death Marky Sport. What do you think it is?
I think it's Dia Thmarkasport.
Oh my god, is it Dia Thmarkasport? Dia Thmarkasport,
so.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you so much.
Dia Thmarkasport, you're crazy. Thank you for the follow.
Papa was saying that if I say I'll drive over, I'm not joking. That's correct. Papa knows this because I drove 16 hours to see him. Or something crazy like that.
Plague Masters 24. Thank you. Also, I love when people have large, like that number does lead me to believe there were 23 people in front of you, but you still went with, you were like, nope, I'm still doing Plague Masters. I'm still the master of that.
I like the mental imagery that they just keep increasing the number by 1 every time. It's like, nope, that was taken. It's like, okay, let's try 8. Nope, okay, let's try 9. Like I like that that's the mental imagery here.
I also like that they're getting more and more angry with every attempt. Fuck. How? How do they not?
And how do we know it's not Play Jouer Masters? Like it could be French, right? That's how you pronounce French words for sure. There's no No critique needed on that.
I'm always nervous when I critique people in French. I also do a bit, and I can actually hear that my fiance's home right now, and she hates this bit. So I'm actually waiting until she's not in the room right next to me to do the bit. Wait, I got to get you in this game. Are you online?
You probably, yeah. Am I? Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Linoleum, when is that show? And Moff 133 said had to do that with my name. Happens the best. Ooh, my lot.
Okay, the shower's on. The shower's on. I'm fine. Okay.
My client's real bad. I'm gonna have to relog.
The bit is that I just do fake French whenever we're out in public, and then she either has to reply that I'm doing fake French, in which case I maintain the fake French I'm doing, or she has to just pretend like I meant something and come over to me. And there's no I never give her an inch to like think about it. Did you get kicked?
My client was a little bit fucked, so I just had to give her a little shaky.
Did you shake it all in, shake it all out?
Let's see here. Let's do a little invite over to the lobby.
Oh, you need one. Oh, you're saying you need help and love. This is not the draft right now. Here's GC Jackpot. Okay. Let's get this up for you guys. Browser source. Let's do this browser source.
Did the same thing.
Great. I'm gonna alt change it. We're looking really. Hey guys, I hope this is what you wanted, which is just this right in the middle of your screen. It's about as low budget as it gets, baby.
Yeah. I'm logo store.
We're gonna fix it. It's gonna get better in the future. But look at that. Look at that sucker. Woo.
Whoa, we can move her around.
Anyway, the bit is kind of like Jean-Jacques pour Malawi. On sait. Like I'll up it every time there's no response. I'll just go louder and louder in a public place. And only if you're with French people does anyone have any idea you're speaking French.
Yeah, because French is a strange little language, isn't it? I mean, like, okay, I mean that with respect.
Jackie boy, can you drop down so links can go up though?
Yes, so you see, my client is a little bit messed up, so we're gonna
friend someone in here then.
Oh, the whole thing is frozen.
Maybe friend somebody in here.
Yeah.
MSG Esports are the blue side team, and they are currently getting ready to ban. This is the Audit League, so we are actually looking at teams. You know, we created this new league not only because we have this huge influx of new teams, new players, but also because as Lulu gets banned away, these teams have some really high-ranked players, as high as Diamond, some Diamond players in these leagues, and also the average player in this league is really like a low platinum, higher gold. There's other people on the team that are like very imbalanced. And so, you know, we called it Audit League because we're auditing them. And Nyla's another ban being taken away by MSG Esports, along with the Azir. We got Gwen and Viego taken away on the other side here.
Yeah, Gwen and Viego, these are pretty strong duelists, so it seems like they want some... They want to try to like reduce some of the skirmish ability. Let's see if my client does it. No.
I would just suggest friending everyone here.
I'm just going to MSG. Remy 1024. Gotcha. Oh, I can just stay in the.
You're doing a great job whispering to yourself or on live on stream. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
My bad.
Akali also banned away. So it looks like they're targeting top lane a little bit heavy, which is where Yeehan is. Yeehan is a Diamond 4 currently ranked player. So maybe they're targeting just a higher ranked player. They don't want to have their other top laner play against some of the Yunara being picked up early on here in the draft. They value it. They think it's
strong
good.
Pick. It's a strong pick.
And I liked it, Talia, in response. You're already trying to negate them having a lot of movement, and I love a Jinx. We see a lot of Jinx in this competitive type play where you've got these two teams of 5, and you can get just hyper once in a team fight, and you really can turn it. So see if they do lock it in. They do lock it in.
And I mean, like, Jinx is just such a stable champion. Like, people like blue 1 Jinx or red 1-2 Jinx is such a common pick in these leagues.
We got a Thresh and an Aatrox being picked up. Now, every single champion right now technically does dash, right? If you land the death sentence on Thresh and then you connect, you are dashing. So Talia has some options right here to be pushing them back, to be stunning them up with her E, where she puts out the rough terrain. So I think you're going to see a support picked up here, although you could see anything because you have a lot of control when you're on red side and in these drafts. It is going to be the Ornn instead.
It sort of surprises me. It feels like they have some options to try to contest against the Aatrox. I think they just sort of choose to pick the Ornn and neutralize the lane a little bit.
These are both two
that's
newer
the power
teams.
of R3.
So the other thing too, it might be is like, hey, this is probably like their likely next ban based on what we've picked, based on what we're showing, and we have so many supports that work with stuff. Why would we bother to? Oh my lord, we've got a lot of subs coming in as Linoleum Bonaparte dropping the
5 tier 1 subs.
Yeah, the 5 tier 1 subs. Wow, Voodoo grabbing one, Pluto grabbing one. Hadelo, Ace Code, and Demon3R _. Thank you so much.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Fishing is good, says Linoleum.
By the way, hang on one second. What the heck did Pickle Hitter say at me? At low budget LCS, Buggle, how much Smecko / bits to make your alter ego Insecto Baja Aleda appear on cast in Spanish until the curse is reversed? Wow.
Hey, see? ¿Cuántos schmeckles?
Wait, no, way more. Wait, way more.
Power of the Scouts Code.
Way more. We're thinking like 3 trill.
Al menos 3 millón. Wait, millón is 1,000.
Million's 1,000.
No,
mil is
millón.
1,000.
Another friend.
So let's just go with dos.
Easily dos.
Easily dos. Again, a couple more. Bear, thank you so much for the sub, dude.
Never underestimate the
Bear
power
facts with
of
Bear.
the Scouts
Unfortunately, Bear's
Code.
not on the cast today. So let's see here. What kind of Bear fact do I have?
By the way, that's not going away. I love that he messages me all the time. You gotta remove this. I just haven't removed it yet.
The Bear facts with Bear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Okay.
my bear fact. Is Bear is the #1 voice to remove bear facts, and I have kept it on. That's my bear fact. No, back to the draft, by the way. Hulkans. We got Jarvan. We got Leona. Picked up here.
I don't hate Leona into Thresh, but I think there are better picks. Because Thresh can flay Leona while she's in the middle of her E, in the Zenith Blade. So it does like sort of negate some of Leona's. Like I picked Thresh into Leona with a good degree of
Another friend.
So that's interesting. And then the Poppy here as well, along the lines with the Talio.
I gotta
no movement for you.
Bloerb with their. Do you want to try to be invited one more time back or not? Is my question.
I'm just gonna spectate.
Great.
I have Raimi, my friends list, so I'm just gonna spectate Raimi when they go into the match, and then hopefully on the next lobby it won't be cursed with me.
Nice. Just letting them know that is the sitch here. Now I'm looking at these comps, and I'm looking at Poppy, and I'm looking at Talia, and then I'm looking back at MSG Esports, who have drafted 4 different champions that have a dash, right? Flag and drag out of Jarvan, the death sentence we talked about from Thresh. You have a dash on Yunara and a dash on your W in Aatrox. So there are a lot of ways to trigger both Poppy's W and Talia's E. We are going to see what ends up being the most, as Jackie Boy or somebody else is gonna get the mods. Yeah, the mods Gamba. They want to gamble. Someone said they're still waiting for the bear fact. The bear fact was that Bear keeps on trying to get rid of bear facts, and I'm not letting him. That was the bear fact. I told you.
All right, how do I even do this?
Linoleum Bonaparte. Oh. Linoleum Bonaparte is the most handsome man over 30 that I've ever seen in my life, and I know Brad Pitt exists.
You're scared.
Okay.
To know.
Where are we now? We got a no dash comp. Okay, hang on. You're still not satisfied. Okay. Facts. Oh, interesting. You're gonna pull the plural reverse on me.
MSG is blue side.
Another friend.
MSG is blue side. That's correct.
Yeah.
And we got Bloerb.
Bloerb.
Rennie B, thank you for the follow. Let me get through some of these follows, and I'll give you another bear fact. A funny. Thank you so much for the follow. Goopa Gardens, thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. Audit League Hype. Wah Waters,
2 mins.
thank you for the follow. Here's my take for the other bear fact. Recently, Ram Cannon saw real grizzly bears in Alaska, and the pictures are right now in our Discord. You can drop on down below. You can see those real photos. If you join our Discord, there's a simple link to do it. There's also a simple link to our sponsors, which are We Teach League, which are sponsoring this entire season of the low budget LCS. So you can drop on down and click on that. It's a WTL.
Did you see that there was somebody from WTL in the chat?
Oh, how beautiful and wonderful. Well, little impromptu.
And I think they said, like, oh, it's like really cool that WTL sponsored the league that I joined. So I thought, are they from WTL? But they have
rock and roll, dude.
joined the league. It's good stuff.
Daysuki12, thank you for the follow. I'm going to do that a lot tonight. I'm just going to interrupt you and talk about that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to interrupt you.
I
as
have
well,
to
so
be honest
it's
with
like
you. I got to switch over.
Is now a good time to interrupt you, or?
Now's a great time. You always interrupt me, baby. I got to switch over because some people have to be able to see what is happening right now. And, well, hang on. No, I got to look at this. No, I don't look at this chat. I know it's Pickle. $2,000 that message right there is from Pickle Hater. I will bet chat right now that single message. See that chat down there? That's Pickle Hater that's messaged me. How much money do you want to play?
I'm not putting any money on that one.
Okay, let's. It was Pickle Hater. It was Pickle Hater.
Wow.
Okay.
Who could have seen that coming?
What a silly boy.
My jungler just invited me to a draft pick game.
Oh, yeah, don't join that. I guess don't.
Hang on
you
a second.
could. We could still have just a good cast if you did join it. I know that we'd be able to do it.
I'm not sure it would be just as good of a cast.
But I just don't want you to join it. I gotta unplug something. Hang on. There's a thing on my computer that says don't do this.
Ram Cannon also has recently become obsessed with I think it's pronounced Pika. It might be Pika.
What?
The little animal that's in what is it, Alaska? I think it's Pika. But they're
Pika?
tiny little things. They're little.
Pika?
They're rodent adjacent. Where the hell?
Say it
Where's
2
the
times.
Wikipedia
Can you
page
say
on
it 2
this?
times fast in a high pitched voice?
Pika Pika.
Someone clip that. Send that to me. I'm gonna listen to that every time I put on my Hulk hands, dude. All right, we got Yehan. He's playing the Aatrox up against the Ornn. Now, that's a matchup of 2 giant red creatures. And then in the jungle, we've got Jarvan against the Poppy. Preferably, we know who I am as a person. I'd rather be the Poppy in that situation, but I do love me like a Luffy special when you're going the high damage. Also, Red Drummy, the guy who put the good shitpost in here, is in the game there. Fulcrum is on Victor in the mid lane. You got Raimi on the Yunara down there in the ADC, and obviously a name that incites the need to use the restroom, Poo Poo and PP 4789, or whatever it was.
Oh, I gotta go right now.
Is supporting in the support role. Obviously, I can't remember all of their names off the top of my head, but one of them was named Lynx, and on your screen they're named Enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Bloerb. I like Leona Jinx. I'm a little worried that if the Jinx doesn't get off the mark, they're going to be a little low on damage here. Unless it's like Lethality Poppy, and we're about to see some crazy Audit shit.
I agree. And I think that there will need to be like I like Jarvan into Jinx. It's just the Jarvan into the Talia and Poppy is going to have a difficult time, right? Like you have to look for some pretty creative angles, and like either try to wait out the Poppy W or the ground, or just try to skill check it and say like either you could react to this or you can't. We'll see. I choose to skill check. I never win it. But this is, NX Angel saying, this is not the Jarvan game of all time. I agree.
Another friend.
BL_SS_M_. Thank you so much for being the newest investor in the LBLCS. I hope I pronounced your name right.
I think it's supposed to be Blossom, isn't it? Just
okay, well, they should have written Blossom. If they wanted Blossom, write Blossom.
Underscores.
Ornn can break out the Jinx with Okay, so the one thing that is true is like they will have just technically more late game stats, but Jarvan, Victor, Yunara want to win the mid game team fights. Like that is They're going to be fighting at 18 to 24 minutes and trying to win 2 Drakes and close out the game as early as possible, I think. You don't want the Jinx super late. And yeah, that's all I have in my brain. I don't have any more things to say for my brain.
Okay.
Except that Strimble1264 just followed us and is the newest investor in the LBLCS. You know what to do, Strimble. Drive on up to Vermont. Go around back of the Denny's, knock in the dumpster 3 times. Todd's going to come out. He's going to greet you. He's going to get you anything you want, whether it's pancakes, water, pancakes or water. He'll get it for you. It doesn't matter what it is. Could be either of those 2 things specifically.
Never underestimate the power
And then just hang out, dude.
Scouts Code.
Someone you don't know, milestone in their life, has just subscribed for their 69th month, saying the chance Lixos. I feel like they need a ribbon or some type of truly.
I am in the game.
You're in the game. That's so funny. I'm at 0% loading into the game. Now
That can't be good.
Now, I think it might be because of the fact that you spectated and I was in the lobby, right? So maybe there's some type of extra delay for me. Deity of Pandas just followed as well. I appreciate that someone's folding their laundry while listening to this. That's wonderful. Hey, don't fold it like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to stress you out, bud. Dragonite.
Ooh, why does it have holes in it?
Dragonite? Yeah, dude, you should just throw that away. You don't need to keep that. You do not need to keep that piece of clothing. Just throw it.
Oh, your mother bought that for you? Oh,
wow, dude.
Yeah, okay, you gotta hold on.
How many times do you wear that a year, though? Come on. How many times do you wear, and how many times do you want to? Throw it away. Carpy24 has followed. Wow, I'm still at 0%. Do you think I'm bugged?
I think you. Well, nothing's really happening in the game so far.
That's excellent. I'm so well. Don't watch without me. Hang on, that I don't want to watch the rerun with you. Give me.
That's a good point.
Me a second here. You know, let me push a bunch of
gonna
buttons and pretend that it's fixing it.
Oh, yeah. Just hit that button. No, not that one. The other one.
That's so fun. As soon as you said that, it crashed. So hang on one second. I didn't push any buttons, by the way. I was just hanging out. I do have the little Hey guys, this is what the LBLCS is all about, by the way. What's happening right now in this moment? Now, let's... Carpy, I know you're brand new. I don't want to hear from you. They haven't typed anything. I'm just trying to get ahead of the game here.
I appreciate that.
Hang on one second. You might not hear Jackie Boy for 6 seconds. You might only hear me disgruntled. And everyone, hum a tune. Not you, Jackie Boy. I'm trying to get them to hum a tune so they can't hear the things I'm doing. Just immediately humming. Hey, so... yeah.
Oh my god, it did stream it, by the way.
What, you're humming?
It did stream the audio. Yeah.
Is this what you guys wanted to watch tonight? This is what you're getting.
The black screen?
Yeah.
Looks pretty gamer to me.
Thank you, dude. Dude. Thank you so much. This is all gonna get closed. Hang on. Yeah, click that. Oh my god. I'm gonna mute myself. Please entertain them.
Oh, all right. Let's see here. League of Legends is a 5-player versus 5-player massively online battle arena. There's 3 lanes: top, mid, and bot. I'm saying all of this because you can't see anything, of course. So, I mean, how are you supposed to know what the game is? Currently on pause at 1:33 seconds. The game is going on longer than that. I just don't know what happens after that. As far as I know right now, everybody's got 0 CS. So that's your little sneak peek into the game as of 1:33. Just keeping everybody updated. I am a support player and I love Thresh. In fact, I got autofilled top lane in my most recent ranked game. And I was duoing with my jungler for the low budget LCS, Arctic. What a goat. And I was like, Arctic, are you going to be mad at me if I lock Thresh top? And like the goat he is, he went, no. And so I locked Thresh top. I played against a Vayne.
Hey, so
Vayne
just
had 13
I'm
kills.
coming back. You're doing a great job talking while I was clicking so many buttons.
I am really good at talking.
You're really good at it, and I really appreciate that you know you're good at it. I want you to know that my computer is fully frozen. on my left monitor and not my right. And now the game is projected on my left monitor here.
Oh, don't worry. That sounds like you're all right.
Wait, no, I need you. Wait, no, I was hoping for more troubleshooting than reaffirming me. I got to put my Hulk hands on to think here for a second. Hang on 1 second.
You strike the thinker pose in your Hulk hands.
Anybody out there know how technology works? Do you want to switch spots right now?
So I'll stream it.
Yeah, do you want to switch?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. I don't have all the overlays if you want to set
No,
this
obviously not. And why would you? That would be insane. I also can't send you anything because I have to close out of my entire computer to access my left side of my screen. Hey guys, this is the LBLCS and welcome to it. And I hope you guys are having a really great time. And Jackie Boy is going to be with you in 1 second, and I'll be with you about 8 seconds after that. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Jackie Boy, let me know when you're ready, and we'll do the iconic swap. This is good. People need to learn early that this is what they should expect.
People absolutely do need to learn these types of things early. I'm waiting for OBS Studio to load. Something to know about me is that I built my computer and I don't think I did a good job. Because
this is absolutely the
very
low budget
frequently do I get the high CPU usage warning.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself twice.
Oh, just yeah.
Why can I hear myself twice?
Just click on something.
OBS is open, but it's not. Where is it? What's
Hey,
happening?
So yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why in this moment you've decided to follow us, but I appreciate the hell out of it.
Yeah, I gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, that is some honorable shit. Hey, who are you? Hang on. AINVY_. Thank you. INV, which I can only assume that's how you pronounce it.
Another friend.
And Amelia, thank you for letting me talk about something that is actually true and happening in a moment of absolute despair and great crippling anxiety.
Okay, end task.
Yeah, I see. This is where I tried to open a mine up.
End task.
My task manager, but it's on my left screen, so I actually can't close anything.
The other day, my computer was having an issue, and so I opened Task Manager. And then in like 2 seconds, Task Manager got froze and was like application not responding, and I was like, well, I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, wait.
Run in safe mode.
Another
Hang
friend.
on. Hold on to your teeth, kids. Get all your teeth out.
I'm hanging.
Hey guys, did you want to watch tonight's game? We don't know if that's possible yet. We're gonna find out in 1 second. By the way, so many people followed during this. Reviland, Sturgrush. Thanks, guys, for making that choice.
In case anybody's wondering,
for making
my
the
OBS is not responding.
Hey, anybody out there? I love the idea of being in a live stream. Anybody out there able to stream? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get it up. I'm gonna get. Hey guys.
Excuse me?
We're gonna. Let me be.
I'll do my best. Okay, let's see here. Maybe perhaps OBS is running something in the background, but I couldn't tell you.
It really wants me to buy
My
this
memory's at
bowling.
57%
It really wants me to buy
I'm not
this
sure why.
this bowling league Lilia skin. I'm not gonna do it.
Never underestimate
Thanks, you,
the power
Praetorian.
of the Scouts
I
code.
fear that Praetorian has only just joined the stream and doesn't know what's going on.
Praetorian, don't look. Shut up.
And mute. And just mute.
Just mute. Hang on, they're in game, right? I could just right click on them. Hang on, this will work. What's your name? Links. Yeah. Hey guys, they're only 11 minutes in. Oh, see, I'm already. Hang on. Wait, are you spectating them? Can you stream to
yeah.
Discord?
Oh. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah. Why don't we do that? Do that. You do that. Hey, do that, and then I'll figure out how to do this really quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So don't even freak out about it.
I am going to try to kill OBS by bare hands. Okay. Can you see?
So I can't see anything yet, but you do you, and we're gonna get it up. Did you go live?
We're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
In
get it up.
Discord.
Hey, this is gonna work. Hey guys, this is almost working. I want you to know we're really close. Hey, there's gonna be no overlay. I don't know who's paying attention to these facts.
Can't you just
Are you
put the
hitting
overlay
play?
over
Did
the
you hit play?
Discord
Hit play. Hit play. Hit play. Hey guys, is this what you wanted to see?
Working?
Hang on 1 second, guys. Get a better version.
Can they hear
of
the
this.
game?
Let me get a better version of this.
Is it? Wait, is
I
this
turned
streaming
it up.
poorly?
I turned it up. Shh, it's fine. We got it. Hang on. We're gonna get you the whole real game. Definitely not just part of it.
Okay, let's try to put this 720. 720 30 FPS. Is that better? Wait, hang on, wait. I can fucking do more than that. I can do more.
Hey guys.
1080.
It's a little off center. Okay, well can you that wasn't the question. The question was could you see it? That was the real question. You guys come here for this. This is the action you come here for.
Oh my god, it's a slideshow. What the hell's happening?
Hang on, we're gonna get there. I gotta fix this. I joined for the black stream is so good, by the way. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna fix my thing. You keep fixing your thing, and we're just not gonna talk for 10 seconds, and chat is gonna entertain themselves. Figure it out.
What do you mean, fix my thing? I think my thing is fixed, no?
Your thing's fixed?
Is it?
Shit.
What am I supposed to... am I OBS?
It says I'm streaming yours at 1440, which can't be true.
No, that is true. That's what I'm streaming it at.
Hang on. Wait, I gotta... It's so off-centered. It's so off-centered. It's incredible.
It's so off-centered.
Hang on. Okay.
How do I quit Outplayed, bro? This shit is a fucking... I mean...
Display capture.
Control Delete Task Manager.
Okay. Can I make this the whole thing? I can. Can I get rid of this?
I think so.
I can.
Just stream your screen and full screen it, Buggle. Wow. Can you drag it in OBS?
No, so that's the funny thing is I actually had this.
Nice stun from Fulcrum there on Call Me So Old. Poo Poo and Pee Pee is finding somebody.
Yeah, you talk about the game. I
getting knocked over. The Ayak Ben is getting picked here. The Poppy W, the Steadfast Guard or whatever it's called, comes up. The Flash goes over there, but the Ignite is enough to net first blood over to Poo Poo and Pee Pee. 4789.
Yeah, wiping up the play right there. Poo Poo and Pee Pee able to pick up a kill with the Ignite. That's good for the side of MSG. Bad if you're the up. Now, I'm also going to put the images on. I feel like you guys, hang on. We can get this. Hang on 1 second. I can actually do this.
Okay, yep, so the Flay going over there to protect Thresh from Lynx's engage there. Raimi is kiting Leona nicely. Poo Poo and Pee Pee putting a little bit of hurt onto Ruuin. Ruuin and Tommy So Old, my goodness. Oh, the Flay coming out there, blocking off the Zenith Blade again with another nice Flay from Poo Poo and Pee Pee. 4789, I'm going to say the whole thing every single time I can. Ruin is running away. Raimi with the flash forward. The barrier comes out. Jinx does not have flash. Will Raimi be able to make it happen? The ward comes out. The auto attack goes down. And Raimi picks up the second kill of the game.
You weren't done talking. That wasn't the...
Oh, do you want me to keep talking?
Yeah, do more talks. Do more talks.
Beefcake fight happening over here as the two red guardians smack over each other. One happens to be gold, one happens to be white and gold at this point, but let's just pretend that they're red and see what happens there. But this is another one of those instances where Ornn is sort of like in this tough position where he has to just survive lane versus the Aatrox. The Bramble Vest is typically what people first pick up on the Ornn here. The Bammy Cinder coming out, trying to give him a little bit of more survivability and some wave clear as Lynx gets every support's dream 2 wards.
You're doing such a good job right now.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I work well off of praise. Ehan able to land the chains, but Calivire with the unstoppable... I remember it's called something. Breath of the Forge, Breath of the Wild, Bellows Breath.
Bellows
I know
Breath.
what that was called. And Infernal Chains from Aatrox.
Okay, we're getting there. Hang on, guys. I'm getting some stuff up. We're figuring it. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that.
Getting some stuff up was my nickname in high school.
And
as we look at these two top laners going, the chains coming in here, Yehan able to get a lot of hurt over onto Calivire and secure the feat of warfare for monosodium glutamate, MSG Esports. First try.
Okay. It looks like we didn't mess up for a really long time.
10 minutes.
Can you shut up?
I mean, like, we didn't mess up for 10 minutes.
This whole stream's been going on the entire time flawlessly. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Okay?
Literally nothing that's happened has not been intentional.
Wow. Okay, I might be really...
This is going really
This is the
smoothly.
best stream we've ever had. Actually, I think the biggest problem is I have my Hulk hands right here. Let me put them on.
You have your Hulk hands on?
I'm about to. Hang on. I gotta...
Okay.
Yeah, okay. They're on.
Oh, I can hear they're on. I can hear it in your voice. A bit more beefy fighting over here between Calavera and Yihan.
Okay, I think I got it now.
A lot of hurt onto Calavera.
I think I'm ready.
Maybe
ready.
the kill coming out here. Yihan
Great
popping
flash.
the flash. Going the flash to follow.
Yeah, but we
Taking
got
another dive.
Poppy in the
Ayak
shadows.
able to make a lot happen, but is down 2 levels and does not have anti-heal. Yihan might not be able to make it out of this, but is going to put a lot of damage down and is indeed going to win that fight.
Yihan goes yeehaw up in the top lane, taking 2 down, going to 3-0 and 5-0 for their team. They're up 2.5K at just before 8 minutes. Gonna be rough because these guys want to fight mid game and they're getting the lead they want early.
Indeed, they're 5-0, and it's looking like going to be 6.
Nice flash,
The
not enough.
ultimate ability coming down from Redrumi. I think that's how that gets pronounced.
That's definitely how it gets pronounced. Now,
Cataclysm.
I want to touch upon Lynx's gameplay. Lynx is doing the right thing so far. And
Okay,
guys,
touch up on it.
we have a sponsor. It's We Teach League. And one of the things they're going to teach you is you don't want to die a
League?
lot. And and Lynx is crushing it. Lynx.
Yeah. And I mean, the support's the most important person on their team, so it's really, really nice that Lynx has not died yet.
It's not died yet. Yeah.
Don't want to die a lot. Well,
Praetorian really calling you out. And even in the support position, it's true. You don't want to die a lot.
well,
It's been
I mean, like that. I mean, like that's like it's like up for debate, right?
there used to be strats where dying really early was good, like old Scion jungle and stuff. Okay, they might be looking for some type of play right here. They have a numbers advantage. Lynx.
Pupu and PP able to get the flay off. Lynx going forward. Pupu and PP 4789 able to flash away to safety.
Yeah, did
Have we
flash out
determined
there.
if whose color and who's playing?
No, I was actually planning on doing it, and then I realized I was not talking for about 4 minutes because I was trying to figure out the stream thing, and I figured it out. And now we're just in this. We're here. So do you want? Do you want it? Do you want me to have it?
I think we should trade every prime minute.
Oh God. Okay, I'm up at 11.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good bad rule.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Pupu and PP able to use the death sentence to get forward a little bit here. The flay comes down, the box goes down, but it is not enough to pick up Ru'u.
Has flash.
Redrumi coming
Good
down
use.
with the flag and drag is making something happen. The Cataclysm able to lock Lynx in,
Uh-oh.
but that gives a perfect 3-man stun for Lynx onto the M1 Gudame
Huge.
Esports. Jinx getting the resets going forward. Ru'u is going forward. The flash blown on Pupu and PP 4789 earlier helps net a double kill for Jinx.
Wow.
Bloerb is back in the game.
Massive turnaround here from Bloerb, getting 2 kills onto that Jinx, 1 onto the Leona, and a lot of gold just back into the pocket of this ADC. This is flash
Oh
forward.
my god! Fulcrum flashing forward to pick up a solo kill into Call me Sowowo?
I think we're just gonna call him Soul.
I don't know. Ayak Ben trying to put a little bit of hurt down to get revenge. Flashes
auto.
forward, auto attack, hammer comes down. That's a nice little shutdown. Over to the Bloerb jungler.
Yeah, this is a little back and forth now. It did really even up the gold with those 4 kills they're just able to pick up recently, right? We're within 1,000 gold, right? So bit back to the game, but if you're looking at where this gold is allocated, this Aatrox is going to be a beast to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, Aatrox is just a really, really strong champion. I'm color now, by the way. Aatrox is just one of those really, really strong champions. Really effective in a team fight. The resets off of the ultimate. It's going to be really difficult for Bloerb to be able to keep peeling Yihan, especially off of Jinx. It's going to be really up to Call Me So Wool and Lynx and Yakben and Calavera to sort of protect the president here a little bit as Redrumi gets spotted out in a ward.
This league, for the people that are listening and wondering, the ranks are kind of from diamond to gold here. This is the Audit League because it is the least consistent of the ranks throughout the players. But you're going to see players as high as like diamond 3 here and about as low as gold 2. As we see a big ult coming in right now. Talia's looking for a lot of damage right now, and they're finding it onto the Victor. Victor has no flash, and there goes the Zenith Blade going in even deeper, but Fulcrum's trying to put damage on the backline, and he does.
Jarvan.
The big flag and drag. They're going to find the Cataclysm onto the backline too. Jinx is the first one to go down, and now it's a full-blown war as Aatrox rampages through them. Right now a 3-for-1, 4-for-1, gonna be probably a full ace as MSG clean up and eat well.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like being able to keep Ruin safe and being able to peel Yeehan, that is like so crucial for Bloerb to be able to try to make something happen in this game.
Yeah, listen, right? We saw a little back and forth. This is gonna be the next dragon going into their pocket. We talked about the time they're gonna be really the strongest. If everything went even, it was gonna be like that 18 to 24 minute mark. Now we're creeping up in a spot where they're 4K ahead almost, and maybe even more as Aatrox picks up a plate here too.
Yeah, I mean, let's just check the gold. Yeah. Aatrox has a ton of gold over their lane opponent, but so does Fulcrum and so does Raimi, right? Like there's, you know, multiple hundred gold leads at all the crucial positions there. It's only jungle and support that are roughly equitable.
Yeah, I think we saw the formula that works, and it's the formula that will always work if you have a Jinx on your team. When you do have a fight and they do pop off, you just get to win the fight. But if they're the one that gets picked off first, you're kind of SOL here. And unfortunately, Ruin got dunked on with that Cataclysm. They had pretty good positioning, but once they got too close to that wall, flag and drag from Jarvan to get over the wall, got in position where they were able to drop the Cataclysm on them. All of a sudden, you're without really the only true consistent damage on your team, because we talked about one of the problems with this comp that they're running right here, right, is they don't have it, the big consistent damage, unless Jinx pops off, in which case you're going to run through them.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's one of those things where, you know, Bloerb's comp really wants to play a sort of like disengage and counter engage play style, right? Like, let Jarvan and Thresh and Aatrox sort of int themselves into the Poppy W, into the Talia ground.
Yep.
Like that's like let them do that, and then we can counter engage off of that. Like you said, get one reset onto Ruin, who's got, you know, the bulk.
And that's when you pull the trigger. That's when you drop your Ornal. That's when you drop the Zenith Blade and try to go in on Leona, and you're just starting to stun people. We see some new lane assignments, and we see some allocation of resources differently. Yunara up against Ornn right now is going to be tough for Ornn to farm, and Talia against Aatrox might be a little bit advantageous for Talia here.
I think it's a good call, right? You get Ornn out of this matchup where he's like, if Ornn's going to be in a matchup where he's going to be putting some hurt on, like, we may as well try to neutralize the Aatrox as much as possible. Talia can just wave clear a ton off of this. However, Calavire in a bit of a dangerous spot here, as they might try to make this tower dive happen, but they don't have the wave for it.
Yeah, he's able to clear the wave. He's able to stay safe. Now, J4 is counter jungling right now, but objectives are being done across the map. So we have Poppy and Talia right here on this Herald. Let's see if they're able to actually snag it and then do something useful with it too. Turn it into more.
Yep, and picking up that Herald, super important, right? Like, just trying to give themselves as many opportunities as possible to get into this game.
Sorry, you're just watching you do the controls with so humorous to me. Here comes the Ornhorn being dropped right now. They're going to look for a big fight. They find Leona first and a lot of damage onto him into the backline, but you're fighting two big tanks. Are they going to have the strength to get out? Super Mega Death Rocket does connect, but finds no kills, just deters them from pushing any further.
Yeah, good for Bloerb to be able to try to escape from that play for a bit. Calavire?
So,
Calavire.
I think it's Calavire, and I think he's Italian. Yeah. And I've met him, and he's Italian, and it's without a doubt he's Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a fact. You can write that down. And his social
where in Italy?
Oh, where in Italy? Puglia. He's from Puglia.
Oh, good thing I interrupted you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's a big pullback over here. They call me so low. A lot of damage.
Yeah, he's a big meaty boy right now.
Big meaty boy was my other nickname in high school.
You had a lot of nicknames in high school. I feel like you are the one that gave them to yourself. right? These are all like
Yeah,
really...
it wasn't popular.
Yeah, I had a lot of cool nicknames, all from me by me, but
Yeah, I wrote them all down in a notebook while I was in the library during lunch.
I get it. No, yeah,
Because all the kids were eating lunch in the cafeteria, and I didn't like that very much, so I waited until they all left to go do their things, and then I went to the cafeteria to eat lunch. I love that nobody knows if I'm joking or not.
I don't think you are.
I'm not.
The nickname thing would be great if you weren't. You had a book written down where you called yourself Big Meaty Man. Well, Aatrox might have been called it in high school. They are 3-0-3 right now. Big bounty on their back. And actually not leading the game in CS as Jinx can take that title.
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's where you want the gold, right? Like, if Bloerb wants the gold anywhere, they want it on Jinx, and they just have to give her one reset in order for fights to look really, really scary for MSG.
Yeah, she can either be ruined or ruin them. Let's see what they're able to do here. Pushing in mid lane. Now, they do have Herald. They could be looking for a drop right around this Dragon timer, right? So we have Dragon very soon. Oh, here comes the Flag and Drag down to the bot lane. Calaviere is backing up right here. He doesn't want to go pasta too far down there. I can't. Pasta the river. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get it.
Here comes the coming down.
From Ornn. They're finding some damage. Great ultimate though from Talia. They're gonna find so much damage. Super Mega Death Rock is not gonna hit, but Fulcrum doing a full amount of damage and just surviving forever. There's never any reset. Ruin has to flash backwards. They're gonna get Flag and Drag. They're gonna get Cataclysm dropped. They're gonna get taken down, and they couldn't finalize Fulcrum. They're going to be put back to the pad. Not one, not two, not three, but the whole damn squad.
Wow. I mean, like, could not be a more perfect fight for MSG, right? Like, initially it looked so good for Bloerb, right? With the try to get the pick onto Fulcrum. There's just not enough damage. I think he got knocked out of the Jinx rocket. So that was some missed damage there.
He's almost a bait. He's almost a bait. Look at his build, right? He's gone
He's tanky as hell.
He's gone Mercs, and he's gone Leandries. These are things that build health, right? That build tenacity, resistance. He can just kind of get out of the CC. And a lot of the early damage in the fight, because Jinx was late to it, was magic damage. So the only resistance he's bought is actually even more and more important here, because the things that are hitting you are the Talia, right? Are the Leona, are the Ornn. So you are able to block a lot of this stuff. And unfortunately, they overcommit, don't get the reset, and then get turned on. And it was a really good timing to turn on, right? Jinx had just stepped too far forward. J4 capitalized onto it. And now we've got a 17-5 game with a 7K gold differential.
Yeah, I mean, that fight makes this game incredibly difficult for Bloerb. I mean, like, Jinx is still a really scary threat. She still has the gold, she still has the CS. I think a couple of shutdowns there. And I mean, is this finally a good Victor build in the LBLCS?
Don't say that
chat,
in front
let
of the
us know.
chat. Don't say that in front of chat. Chat's gonna kill you, dude. You're gonna be,
I know,
you're gonna
I wanna
be
see what
lunch
happens.
alone in the library, dude.
Not again, no.
I can't save you from that. Good commentary from
I couldn't save myself either.
Broken Glass Game. He said Relic Shield save from Poo Poo was also true.
I believe that's Locket. Yes. Oh, wow. Nice predict on the sidestep there. Unfortunately, it doesn't turn into anything else, but I love a good thresh hook.
Okay, they're gonna drop it now. I hope that they have some level of commitment here then for it. Are they just gonna kind of let it walk? Oh, they're gonna take it. They're gonna bash that bad boy.
Send the support in, why not? Let's just put a little bit of hurt down onto this mid tower. Gonna have to use it at some point. This could potentially turn into something good for Bloerb here. They might have the numbers advantage. But nothing happens.
My biggest worry for them right now, if you're just looking across the board on the left and across the board on the right, it's the levels disadvantage. So 14-12 up in the top lane, 13-11 in the jungle. You've got 14-12 in the mid lane. The bot lane and the support are both down by 1 over on the side of Bloerb. You really got to be able to start like getting some wave manipulation, get back into the game a little bit, and actually Otacon's being started up right now.
It doesn't even look like it's being contested. Ayakben is a clearing Krug, so there's just no contest over here from Bloerb. We spotted out with the Scryer's Orb, but there's no chance. Ooh.
Oh, almost sniffed out by Jinx.
Almost caster cursed, almost jinxed it. Ah, I get it.
There you go. Good work, dude. Nice.
Nice. First try.
First, by the way, messing up a bunch and saying first try is a great bit. First try.
I think it's a pretty good bit too.
Gihan.
I think it's like one of those bits that you should do every time you get the opportunity. That's my first piece of advice for the night.
It's a good piece of advice. My first piece of advice is no matter what you're doing, if you're going on a date, bring Hulk hands.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked about Hulk hands enough tonight.
We'll get it up
fear
later.
that's,
Well, that's because we had the little mishap.
Well,
I don't know
we'll
who
do what?
must have cursed my screen. But it
Yeah,
was
that was
someone.
interesting. I mean, like, I couldn't get into the lobby. You couldn't load into the game. It's sort of like you're wearing a shirt with no pants, and I'm wearing pants with no shirt, you know?
Yeah, and we should talk about that image for a long time. What do you think, chat?
A long time.
Brings Lemmy Smash to a new level. God, get Rogan here.
Yeah, you fit in well. I'm pretty sure there was a first-time chat from Rogue a little earlier, so this is you getting acclimated quick. We love to inculcate new members of the low-budget LCS into the culture as soon as is humanly possible.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, don't be a jerk. Wear Hulk hands
Yeah, it's the second role.
whenever possible.
It's crazy that in just a couple of minutes, that's made it to the second most important role here.
Well, I mean, you do have edit perms on that rules
I
document.
could change it. I should just put Hulk hands in there. Bring Hulk hands.
Praetorian won't mind at all.
He won't even
do
know.
Do it in Arial font too. He loves
He
Arial
loves
font.
Arial. That's his favorite font. Guys, if you want to get anything,
It's his favorite
Praetorian, get him Arial font.
11-point single spaced.
By the way, Jinx still the most CS in the game.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it's what Bloerb needs, right? Like all the marbles need to be put in the Jinx camp.
Yehan. I just find it rude. Like, he brings a huge sword to a fight against a guy with a beard and a hammer. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, Ornn's a god, right? So it's like,
Well, Achok eats the
might need a pretty
world.
big sword.
Isn't he like a world eater? I actually think it's called something else. But MSG has got me
I mean,
all
I'm-
messed up
I'm a
tonight.
world
I'm
eater.
just thinking about MSG a bunch.
Yeah. Hungry?
Hungry. You're not you when you're not wearing Hulk hands.
Love the quick pivot there back into the Hulk hands.
I snickered at my own joke. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a fight happening right now because they are on soul points, and they're going to be coming back to this right here. Lynx could be in some trouble. Poo-Poo and PP. Looking for a grab. Not quite finding the death sentence onto
Doesn't
them.
quite connect. This is looking pretty dicey. Yehan just based. Has CP available.
Warhorn.
Call of the Forge God
Yeah.
comes down.
Nice flare
Misses.
right there to break him out of it. The teleport is also coming down. They're already onto the back line. They're going to flash onto him, and here comes Ruin getting
Looks like
taken
his peak.
down as Raimi goes crazy. Going to take down two of them, and Yehan trying to finish up
Oh
the
my
rest.
Yeah, Yehan is a brutal force to be reckoned with in these fights. Lynx, the last member of their team left alive, is going to drop. Raimi picking up the ace on the back end of that fight.
Yeah, and this will give them Soul here. Picking up Cloud Soul relatively early in the game at 25 minutes. They're up 22-5. This should be their game to close out. It shouldn't be too much of a trouble. They have currently all of their towers up. So even though I've said that one team fight where Jinx pops off and then they're able to take a couple of towers, they could be right back into this game, but they need that opportunity to present itself. They need to be able to actually capitalize on a misstep here. Based on
They
what I'm
just
seeing,
need to look for one side to get vulnerable and then overload that side, right? Like, Baron's up, so obviously you'd prefer that it's top side. Yehan just says, all right, let's start it. I'm gonna start it up, why not?
you guys better come. I'm already halfway done with this Baron.
Baron's almost halfway done with him. Ooh.
They're gonna find. They're just
there.
looking for the turn.
Ooh,
And
Poop
they
and
might
PP.
find it right here. Huge flag and drag. Gonna find three members right there as they're already picking off the Talia Super Mega Death Rocket.
Ruin
Only
needs to
connecting
start
onto
hitting.
two, but Lynx trying to run away from the fight and just cannot. Ornn and Jinx, the only ones left up. They just don't have the damage to chew through these guys right now this late in the game. Wouldn't have been a bad look come 10 minutes earlier, but when you're down this much, it gets harder and harder to pick a fight.
Yeah, I don't think Ruin got a single auto off in that fight. I think it was just a zap and a Super Mega Death Rocket to come out. So that's a lot. I mean, that's like I said. I mean, if that's where all the gold is, then that's what needs to happen. There's a 4-way fist bump from the side of MSG, which means at least one person on their team is probably going to get kicked after this game.
The whole team has a lot of chutzpah. Like they're
moxie.
down. A lot of moxie too. Yeah. They're very gung-ho. Listen, they're down, but they're fighters. These guys are here to play. They're Bloerb, okay? As we know, the very common word that you say to people when you are strong and courageous is Bloerb. And that's what they say. And they go in. And Jinx
they really do.
still has the highest CS. Uh-oh.
Which is pretty crazy.
I'm caster cursing them. I'm going to shut up. I'm caster cursing them. That
Call
one's on
me
me.
Soul.
I take...
Yeah.
Call me Soul. That's on me.
Yeah.
I take the blame on that death. Okay.
Yeah, Yeehan is just a monster up in the top lane.
Yeah, 7-0-10 on that Aatrox. Now, obviously, this is Fearless Draft, so these... Oh! Ultimate trying to split these guys up.
Death Sentence connects.
Doing a lot of damage right now as Poppy's trying to run for the hills. They're not going to be able to go, though, as Fulcrum trying to find the stun onto Lynx as well. Here comes the Ornhorn. Might be able to save them, but they're dropped into that Cataclysm. Summer CC'd, but it is just not going to be enough as they're running away with the tower. Actually, Ornn helps pick up 1 kill in that fight. Take that kill with you, even though it went to Leona. Take it with you.
Yep.
Do whatever you want with it. That's your kill, baby.
This is looking like the game here. I think MSG have the DPS and the minions to try to get this out. Call Me Soul trying to make something happen, puts down the wall, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Death Sentence connects, Yeehan connects. It's looking like game 1 goes over to the side of monosodium glutamate esports.
Yeah. You're able to pick up game 1. Big game 1 to pick up as well, because it's their both of these teams very first like entire series here at the low budget LCS. Now we had a lot of different followers during that. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to a bunch of them as I've switched over screens. Yes, I have. Okay, we've got Night Guard, lol, the Paradox, Dat Life. You can only assume is a person who's lived a lot of lives, and they get to say, wow, that life is crazy a lot. Bear Swag, who is super important to my life. They personally actually tie my shoes every morning. It's a Rogue, who had that great comment from earlier. Zek717, Jewel91, Shrinkquill, Smooth Tex, J Kez, RL, Harmony Despair, Omnispace, the Todd Father, Go Bum, F Criminal 1, great name. I love that name so much. Juke Sidewalker, also good name.
Juke Sidewalker.
That's so good. Are you kidding me? And of course, we've got Shinjis Chair, which I don't know what it means, but it's their name, and I said it for them.
You did a great job.
I don't think we stray too far from anything. I think you get invited to the next game. We run the same stream the way we just did it. Let's not mess with anything. Just send the link. Just send the next link. We're gonna do it like this. The thing was a little bugged.
What did I just hear on my fucking thing? We'll see what happens.
It's science, baby.
Right, let's see here. We're gonna try to get invited. Let's see. They haven't invited me yet. It's just like high school all over again.
Dude,
did you see that Bear Swag redeemed Bear Facts with Bear?
Did he really immediately?
And now
I just subscribed. Okay.
What a goat.
Okay, well
that's easily the best bear in the LBLC.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is the new fact is that there's clearly competition for top bear. No top dog, but top bear.
Friend.
Right? Also, Rec, welcome. We got some bear. Oh my God, there's another one. Okay, Aldi Lol, thank you so much.
There's easily a phenomenal joke.
I love that bear immediately goes, what the fuck? Right there. Yeah, that's my bear fact, is that there's clearly going to be some type of bear off. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it. But Bear, I think you have to agree, and I'm speaking to both of you at the same time. Bear, I think you have to agree. There has to be some type of bear competition now. Bear Swag has surrendered. Mark this day. Mark it now. Mark it in your calendars. And Bear TV has clearly gained absolute allegiance. Mashy Sauce, Thank you for receiving the wonderful gift from Bear TV, as long as Jinx World, Jungle Jim,
underestimate
Bush
the
of Kale,
power of the
and Bot
Scouts
Loggy. I can't believe that Bear Swag has lost the battle immediately. So wow,
Never
your thing is so
underestimate
bugged.
the
Seen my
power of
stream.
the
Just
Scouts
ask them to send you
code.
the draft
Also-
link, and we'll put it up.
I don't know. Does anybody in chat know why when I hit Shift C, my computer goes "Ba-doom"?
Never underestimate the power
No, no
of
one
the
knows. I'm getting a
Scouts
lot of things I
code.
got to keep reading. I need you to figure out figure out how to get the link to that shit. Say nope. We don't need anything. Just we're gonna free fall it.
Never underestimate the power
Get
of
the yeah.
Scouts
You
code.
guys can't see what we're typing. We're typing to someone right now. It's really fun. And just get the draft link from them, and then we'll be all good.
It's the same link. You can just keep using the same link. That's
Oh,
the best,
really?
That's the best part of the LBLCS, low budget LCS.com.
It's the same
draft
exact
tool.
link for the next spec.
You don't need to do anything.
When they re-hit it, it'll.
Yeah, which is pretty neat.
Another
if you ask me.
friend.
All right, let's see here. Let's try to
I'm getting
reload
a lot
my
of
client.
things.
See
Yeah,
what
hang on. I
happens.
gotta read some. Mango soju. By the way, soju is delicious. Mango soju
Delicious.
would definitely be super delicious. Primal Kyodon. Kyodon. I'm gonna actually rename you entirely from now on. Whenever you type in chat, whenever I'm referring to you, I don't really. This name gives me trouble because I'm weak. And here's what I'm gonna rename you: Primalky Odin. You're now Primalky Odin. That's easier for me, so I'm gonna call you that. Yeah, and those are actually the only other two that I had to announce there. Hey chat, how are you guys? I could just transition this. This is the last one.
So it's actually not going to
Another
be
friend.
the same link because they did not utilize the fearless draft function.
Everything's fine. Romeo Kotex, welcome. Hey, welcome to this non-shit show. Do you like shit shows?
It's spring training for everyone.
Then stay right in here if you like shit shows. This is where Shit Show Prime is. And welcome, Praetorian. And what is your opinion on Mango Soju, and what is your opinion on Hulk Hands Go?
Say that my favorite soju flavor is yogurt, the yogurt flavored one,
That's peak.
but
Okay.
mango and peach are up there.
Okay, yeah, but now the second question that I asked you.
I didn't hear the second question.
What do you
I
think
was
of
already
Hulk
answering the first
Hands?
question. Hulk hands?
Another
That
friend.
fits right in. We have a thing for that. What happens
Wait,
if
what?
Hulk hands files the hunk? Oh, I'm thinking about the hunk. Oh,
Mhm.
Wow,
Hunk,
I
yeah.
really like that you thought that Hulk Hands were already in,
I
because
was
it's so weird
so
that I'm going to
confident
change
in
the
that one.
rules tonight and put them at the top. That's so weird. What would you do tomorrow if you woke up and you looked at the rules and it was just a bunch of gifs of people putting out Hulk Hands?
I don't know if you want to test me like that. For all of you joining us, welcome to the LBLCS. There was an amazing draft site that people on the LBLCS have been working a long time on, and we've just recently added fearless draft capabilities.
Can you message me the new link they're using, by the way, Jackie Boy?
Yeah, I could do that. That would be great.
So I could broadcast it to all the people watching the game.
I can see why you would say that.
Yeah, sorry.
I just want to let.
Oh, you disappeared.
So in
Mhm.
your
You're
games, use the
welcome.
fearless link.
Yes. You should use the fearless link in your game. Oh my goodness, they're using a different link. Okay, hang on, wait. This is not a nightmare. It's not a nightmare. We're gonna fix, guys. It's not a nightmare. Hang on.
Spring training for everybody. It's not spring training. Opening day.
Wow, you sounded like a little robot boy, and I loved it so much, and I want you to keep talking. Say, I'm so happy to meet you.
Stream on the URL at the end mark. Ducky load. Yes. Hang on. I have sent you the stream link.
I'm just gonna keep changing in front of people. By the way, Praetorian, you sounded very robot-y. I just want you to say, I want to be a real boy. Can you just say that?
What's this thing?
Just say, I want to be a real boy. Just say it like that.
Is it still bad? I want to be a real boy.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's pretty good when he says it
Hello?
like that, though, isn't it? That's better. Look at this one.
Well, Jack's a robot on my end, so
You're
I
Well,
don't know.
I mean, you sound like a robot
You're
on
such
my
a
end and on
say
Buggle's
just
end.
say please, I want to be a boy, and stuff like that.
Oh, he left. Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
We've got some bands going down. Now, they did not switch sides either. MSG still blue. The other team's still red. Oh, they're going the Oriana Nocturne composition as well. So Lulu, Nyla, Braum being banned away, Azir being picked up first. We've got the Akali taking away, the Cassante, and the Viego all here. Yeah, thank you. Oh, by the way, Bear Swag, thank you for joining the Discord.
Very nice. Love it when people join the Discord.
You guys can just go on down, join the Discord. You can also see the standings for every league. They're all down there. They're all clickable links. Those like little yellow things that say like economy and commercial. This league is the Audit League. So you can click on Audit and you can see the whole amazing spreadsheet that all the beautiful people that work in this community to make it function well created for it. And then you can pretend that me and Jackie Boy had anything to do with that. And then you can just praise us right here. By the way, meet Bun Bun Bun. Thank you so much for the follow.
Wow, I had a sentence. It was locked and loaded. Just like slipped out the back
Hey,
door
did we do a
for a
schmeckle?
cigarette break.
Did we pay people for? Did we pay Schmeckle?
Yeah, I paid it out.
Oh,
I paid
you
it
did a
out.
Great job! Wow.
Blurb won that game, right? That's why I paid it.
No
out
wait.
A great Schmecko reset coming.
Schmeckle.
Oh, we're doing what?
reset, Schmeckle reset.
Oh, because you're in charge of the Schmeckle Fed, right?
We gotta audit them, right? This is the audit league. If there's any,
It's a 10-year. It's a 10-year
Our
term,
interest rate's
right?
gonna go up or
Well, I
down.
love that.
10-year
it's a 10-year
term on the
and
Federal
everyone has
Reserve
to
Board.
report their total Schmeckle earnings over the course of the 10 years. And they
My
get-
10-year
what's the-
term only started 3 years ago. I got 7 more years to go. Unfortunately for all of you.
Damn it!
What's the GSP, the gross Schmeckle product of the low budget LCS?
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We're gonna use that. I like that a lot.
Mrs. Godot or Mers Godot. Hear me out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and join the Discord and then follow all the steps. And then we can just give you the verified role and you'll have access to the Discord insofar as
Yeah,
being
and
able to follow
you
up
can
along.
see all the times we go live, and you can see all of the games that are going to be played, and you can follow along in all of those sheets that we were talking about. By the way, Gwen's still going to be banned away. I can't imagine that dude on Gwen. What was his name?
Yihan.
Yeehan,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeehaw for Yeehan.
Yeah,
Yeehan.
for that indeed.
He's a freak. I'm scared of that guy. I would never give him scissors in real life or fake life. Wait. I like a Twitch game. I like a Twitch Nocturne Ori. This is very much we're going to show up out of nowhere. We're going to fight you.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah,
friend.
Bloerb is saying, all right, back to basics.
Back to basics.
Bolts,
Let's
that
hide.
Go in circles.
Put on your Hall cams, kids. 07 over rain. Thank you for the follow. Zins out. So their jungler really likes to go in, and they've picked another semi-immobile carry, right?
Yeah.
So
I think that was only supposed to be some form of sovereign.
definitely
Took me a while to process
not.
what you were
Nope,
saying.
it's 07 over rain. That's their name, and they're not allowed to change it now. Wow.
Nar on R5.
Nar
Into the
on
Moisey
R5.
Kazea.
I don't dislike that pick. I like it. It means that Maokai is going to be going in the support role too. We'll give it a little more pressure.
07 Overrain saying, yeah, it's just sovereign, LMAO.
I like this more. 07 Overrain, you're wrong. We're the ones that read your name out loud to the public, so I want you to know I respect you, and I value you, and I see you, but your name is 07 Overrain, and that is what I would be calling you. I won't hear another word of it, which is the opposite of respecting and hearing someone.
Well, I mean, respect and hearing takes many different forms. B3AR TV says it's better to not fight it.
Another friend.
Okay, who else we got? Oh, Adam. Thank you so much for the follow. It's got to be a breath out when you say that one. It's going to be a full breath out.
Well, I mean, how are you going to make that noise with the breath in?
How else are you going to make that noise? I could wait. Hang on. Think I can do a breath in?
Yeah. I think you got
Adam. Not bad. Not a bad rendition of that, actually. We might call him that from now on. We're gonna see. Do you still want to do the prime number thing?
No.
By the way, are you still streaming this one? I can't get back into anything, so just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I can't even get into the lobby, so we're just gonna.
Where's your wait till it goes? Yeah, that sounds perfect. Hey guys, this is the screen you're seeing for about 5 minutes. So just like we always do here at the LBLCS, I'm gonna kick it right off to our biggest sponsors. First off, I'm just gonna mention the number one biggest sponsor, obviously, which is We Teach League, and you can see that link down below. You click on that. I'm also gonna kick it off to Coriander right after. Just so you guys know, this is very real. All of it's super real, and it is not fake.
A six-pack of beer is just a six-pack of beer. But a six-pack of coriander? Now that's something to celebrate. Carefully crafted with one main ingredient, one signature flavor, coriander transcends hops and malted barley. And with our new easy-to-open bottles, you'll be able to slug down a sixer faster than you could ever want to. So grab a friend and raise a glass to craftsmanship. Because a coriander shouldn't be enjoyed alone. It's the only beverage of true refreshment. Coriander beer. It takes two to tango.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. A groundbreaking day in LBLCS legal history.
People would die without schmeckles. People can't live their lives. They can't get food. They can't get corianders. How would you expect to live without a schmeckle?
Schmecklegate. You saw it because you were there. The people were there. Mighty Fool sent money to a place it didn't need to go.
What people don't realize is just exactly how involved Dingus was in all of this.
The Mighty Fool played his hand, and I was one who benefited.
You thought you could get away with this?
I'm tired of pretending he's innocent.
Hey there, this is Buggleberry Finn from the LBLCS. I'm excited to bring you the news about a new coriander product, Coriander Cognitive Supplements, or CCS. These clinically tested supplements are mind control pills. They remove all thoughts and memories that aren't about the LBLCS, and they're safe for all ages. I take it 14 times a day with my coriander beer, and you should too. Let me give you an example. Have you ever felt out of place, confused? Is your home life a wreck? Your relationships falling apart? Everybody getting promoted at work except for you? Is that bully Derek back? Don't worry. CCS is a solution for you and your kids. Here at Coriander Labs, we believe in medical science, and we don't believe in therapy or working through your problems. Join us on the adventure to enlightenment and making sure that you can only think about one thing, the LBLCS, a safe place for all.
Coriander cognitive supplements may increase the risk of death, spontaneous combustion, permanent memory loss, insanity, hallucinations, dementia, warts, increased toe growth, and mild indigestion.
Here at Coriander Labs, we're committed to one thing and one thing only, helping you forget your life. The best part about this pill is you don't need a doctor's note. You just need to join our Discord down below. So go ahead, make the right choice for your life and forget about it. We'll see you online.
And we're back. Hey guys, we're this is what you're gonna see for a couple of seconds. We got like 30 more seconds before we get into game here. And Jackie Boy is actually gonna leak something. And don't worry, it's not poo poo pee pee related.
Oh, I'm leaking. So
yell
tomorrow
that.
night there's gonna be a stream. Who's
You have elderly neighbors.
Who's streaming
dude.
tomorrow
You
night?
can't yell that you're leaking.
Oh, Barb's fine. She'll be fine.
Barb, okay.
She's a night owl.
Okay, all right.
She told me.
Who is being streamed tomorrow night?
I don't know. Who is streaming tomorrow
You
night?
said you were gonna leak it. I think is it LeChance? Is LeChance?
Let me scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is LaChance and Lucky Aurora.
LeChance and Loki Aurora. Is this your fake French bit? Is this my bit that you're doing? Is this the fake French bit?
Oh no.
God damn it. Oh shit! I gotta change the in-game number relay. Hang on. Who?
And I believe that's look.
Yeah, you guys can see all that.
First, it will be the first time streaming, I think. So surely no hiccups. None like tonight.
What do we got here?
Because tonight had no hiccups, of course.
Yeah, those
the
things.
master.
That's not disorienting.
227 over there on the Rakan. Highest in the game.
What? Where is this?
I don't know. Where are you?
I think it's this. Coriander beer fill up. Nice. Got it. Done. Did it. It's fine. Hey guys, welcome to the LBLCS again. We're definitely not where we definitely don't.
I like that you
fuck up.
streamed fucking violence.
Hey, this is a whole new system I gotta figure out. I had to figure it out quick. Okay. None of the right screens are firing. You're watching my whole desktop. If I close out of your stream, it's gonna get bad quick. Because I never close out of bad stuff on my desktop. Alright. Ekben, you could be in trouble. Call me Swole, you could be in some trouble too, dude.
I like that the mid laner and bot laner have OO and UWU in their names.
I really like that Maokai is pinged that they haven't learned any ability yet.
I know nothing.
I don't know. I don't know what to, I'm just a tree. I'm just in the woods. Okay.
Literally, who am I?
Yeah. Okay, Lynx gonna be found out. Hit up a little bit.
Of damage here. Might want to scale an ability. Scaled the Q. Very nice. I was, Spotify Smart Shuffle. Are you familiar?
Yep.
Had that going, and a song came on, and I was like, "Wow, this song's great. I'm gonna add this song to my playlist." And the song was called "Ooh Woo."
Interesting.
And I was like, "Huh." And I reconsidered, and then I added it to the playlist.
What were the Schmeckle? What are the Schmeckle rates, by the way, for this game?
Rates, it's 9.4K on the side of MSG Esports.
Okay.
And 2.7 for Bloerb.
Big winnings if Bloerb does take this game back inside the series at 1.
Big winnings if
Big
winnings if Bloerb takes the game. For sure.
Fulcrum.
Wow, a lot of scrappiness happening here.
Yeah. Oh, a flash just got burned. I'm not really sure that by Ruin. If you could check it on the right side of your screen.
Wow, yeah, that's true. I don't know what that's about.
Well, they had to flash around. It's normally why you do it, so. I like a set.
By the way, like I like to. Oh. I like when set gets picked too.
Mostly for the load-in screen, but the gameplay is also fun.
I mean, it looks good in game too.
Two things can be cool.
Two things can be true. That is also something I say at work a lot. It takes two to tango, and two things can be true.
Haymaker getting dropped up again. Calavire, our Italian top laner, doing a good job here. Battling definitely the hunk from last game, in my opinion. I'm not sure what chat had as the hunk, but I would have had Yeehan as hunkin'. Yee-hunk, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, Yeehan was the hunk in like 7 different ways, right?
Yeah.
Nice stone over there from Calaviere. Oh my god, a ton of damage onto Yeehan. That's a great trade from Calaviere.
Yeah, Calaviere.
No impasta here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I was gonna say not going past his limits, but I liked yours better.
I think he's going far fale. Do you think he plays on a Windows, a Linux, or a macaroni?
I don't know. He's going to get the boot either way because at least Oriana might the flash forward. Nice flash away from the W on Red Drummy, though.
Good flash over the wall there, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good look. Call me Soul. Whose name I believe is Soul. So Call Me Soul is a very reasonable request, if you ask me. I mean,
Incredibly
I like to be called by my name.
No, you don't, actually. You literally confessed to everyone here at the cast tonight that you ate lunch in the library and wanted to be called different things like Big B Boy. You said that was what you wanted your high school nickname to be.
Oh, hey.
And the other thing, too, that I noticed.
That is not true.
You said when your mom...
I did not eat lunch in the library. I spent lunchtime in the library. I ate lunch in the free period after lunch in the cafeteria.
That's sadder.
Everything else you said is true.
That's more sad than the version I had in my head. You've made it worse.
Oh, it's definitely sadder.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm actually just envisioning it now. Nice haymaker up at the top lane. Facebreaker probably going to come out. Doesn't.
Why are you envisioning it? Stop it. Stop it.
Listen. Hey, if you play against me, close your ears. I'll wait a couple seconds for you to close your ears. Okay, I play a lot of set, so I was expecting a thing.
Oh?
Yeah, I need people to close their ears for that one.
Okay.
I really don't have like 80 to 90 viable champs in my pool, so.
B3ARTV_, it does not make so much sense. The Real Full Metal redeemed a caster compliment.
You can give it a go.
Real Full Metal? Yeah, I got it. Not only are you the party game connoisseur of a lifetime?
So hot. Oh, keep going.
Oh.
Keep going. Don't let me
That's not exactly where I was going to...
Don't let me ruin your flow.
For sure. Calaviere with a nice little, whatever that's called. And then Yeehan with the that and the flash. That was good. Not only are you the party game connoisseur, you are also one of our really diligent dev team members. This season and its accoutrement would not be possible without the dev team. That's Ruffian. That's Zane. It's Full Metal, Daidaki Lord, and Duolingo Owl. They have been working really hard to make
big
this
fight right here in the bot lane right now. Xin Zhao's going in, but a huge hit from Xayah. They're going to pick up first blood right there. And now Red Drummy trying to run for the hills, and Nocturne actually having to flash out. It's only going to be one that dies in there. And again, another close fight in this series that only ends up with 1 kill.
Yeah, a lot of low health bars on the side of MSG Esports. It's a heartbreaker. It looked really good for Bloerb there for a second there. I think your mic is peaking.
Me?
When you get pretty excited.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
it
push
peaks
it back.
and it cuts
I'll
out.
push it back.
Okay.
All right. That way I can get excited.
I mean, chat can correct me if I'm wrong. It might just be on my end, but I don't think it is.
I don't know.
I'm always right about it.
I don't know. I don't know. Chat, tell me right now. I'm going to freak out. Chat, I'm going to freak out. Put on my Hulk hands. Chat, I'm going to put my Hulk hands right on.
He's hulking out. Guys,
He's
do it,
hulking
please.
out.
He's hulking out. It's really scary. Last time this happened, we had to leave Montana.
Yeah. Montana's not safe when I put on the big green paws. I just can't stop doing bits in my life. I'm expecting a haymaker. It does come out. Does not connect.
And it misses.
It's peaking a little. See? Honesty. You said it's peaking a bunch. You said it's peaking so much it can't stop peaking.
I did not say it's peaking a bunch.
You said it keeps peaking like me in high school eating lunch after lunch. That's what you kept telling me.
That was my peak, yep.
That was my peak. Cavaliere.
The Death Realm comes out. Haymaker comes down, but Calaviere is looking Let's see here. There's got to be other pastas out there, right? We went through.
I was gonna say it's got a lot of problems.
I almost just said the first letter of farfalle and the other thing of spaghetti, and that would have gotten us banned.
Yes.
We said farfalle. We said macaroni.
Don't get us banned.
Yeah, not interested in that.
Fulcrum.
Oh, Link's going forward, and the
huge hits onto him.
Yak Ban with the Nocturne coming down. That's going to be a 1-for-1. The Feat of Warfare going over to Masug.
Yeah, Cavalier is actually right here. Red Drummy could be in some trouble. Poo Poo and PP also moving up from the bottom, but they're going to connect. The damage going on to Red Drummy first as here he comes. Massive play, and the ultimate from Cavalier doesn't grab enough of them and doesn't put the damage where they need to. This is going all the way of MSG as they're taking these guys down. Big haymaker, but doesn't find enough damage to finish off the kills. Did I peek there? Be honest.
I think yes.
Okay, so it's gotta go even further. Chat,
I was really excited.
Chat's gotta go.
Like once when you got like pretty, I think a little bit. Mrs. Godot or Mers Godot.
It's Mers Godot. Yeah, thank you.
Gotta be Mers Godot. As a sound technician, that's cool.
Mers Godot is the #1 most reliable source of information revolving audio. Okay. I believe you. I'll never fight that.
Sure.
And it's now fact and lore inside of the LBLCS community. And if anyone ever tries to tell me anything different, I'm going to put on my fucking wall hands.
Guys, you really don't want to do that. Like the last time we put on his Hulk hands, we had to leave the state of Wisconsin. It was after we had to leave Montana.
You just keep going.
We went to Wisconsin after that.
Which is funny is you're getting
pushing
closer
further east.
to me.
Yeah. Hey, we're on our way. We're going home, man. We're going home.
6-1 this time. At around 10 minutes in, one Drake going to the side of MSG. Have already taken game 1. And they've got about a 2.5K gold lead, but Link's now here in the mid
Fulcrum
lane.
over here.
Big shot,
little alley-oop there.
Can they just finish him off? He's gonna flash away. They are gonna find the damage and the kill. Good turnaround right there. Good, just proactive play from Lynx. We see them roaming so much, just leaving Ruin alone to farm, which they're still doing a fine job farming.
Bear Swag saying, "I'd never lie." That's very trustworthy.
Bear Swag, known liar. Well-known liar in the community.
Oh.
Did a great job.
There you go. Thank you. Gabe O'Neill says, I have a shack and van in Ohio if you guys need to lay low for a bit. It's really off the grid. Okay. Oh my god, Calavera is in a bit of a dangerous spot. Holy moly, Elon flashing out of tower
3
range.
levels down. Nocturne is still going to try to pick this fight, but I'm not sure he's going to have the damage to push through it. Look at that. Yeehan is a freak.
That's a big shield. It's a big shield.
By the way, I agree with Cavaliere. Go set in this one, because at least you get to have
Mers
fun.
Godot says, can you say that but in French?
Yeah, sure.
Oui, oui.
J'en ai pas mal, oui, on sait pas, non ça.
Ooh.
Were you here when I described my French bit to people, by the way?
Yes. Yeah.
That was more for Miss Godot.
Mers Godot.
Mers Godot. Sorry. It's hilarious that you think people who live in Ohio have a choice.
Who do I know that lives in Ohio?
Someone you don't know.
I think.
Which is the best name to answer that question.
That is really funny.
Thank God Mers Godot understands a callback. Now I don't have to explain Hulk hands anymore.
Nobody else understands the callback.
Teleport coming in right now too. This could be a 4v3. Massive fight could be breaking out right here. Actually, it could be a 4v4, but everyone's decided we're not going to do that. We're not
They
going
say
to
the
have
Hunk
a
is on their way
4v4.
down. We're not doing this.
Set has no teleport.
All right, little 4v4.
Azir's on the mid lane tower. I think they're just going to give. Safely give.
It's a good call.
Chill out.
It's a 4v5. They're down gold and tempo.
No, Oriana wants to get drop a little bit of damage.
Hit it on that.
Splash it onto him.
A little bit of damage.
Set also should get some
I played
plates
Oriana
off
support
this.
a couple times. Couple plates for Set. I mean,
That's
he
good.
needs him. We gotta feed those big bulky muscles.
Yeah, he's that. Now, Set's a big meaty boy. You could say that about Set.
Big meaty boy
He's a
right
big
there.
meaty boy. You guys really like the biggest zero ult that happened, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got 3 plates.
That's pretty good. He's eating good.
He's eating that MSG, baby.
Eating it up. Put that in your body.
He's crazy. Put that in your body.
What I love saying, like, the way that I like referring to eating is, you gotta fuel the machine.
Yeah. Good thing to yell.
People love
and
it.
shout. Nice dodge from Lynx with the flash. Stay alive. A little bit of a lull state here as MSG have a little control over the game, and you know they understand their limits. They're kind of waiting for the Maokai roams again to happen.
If Ayakben tries to gank top, I fear that it is really not going to go well.
Okay,
So I'm glad
tell him
that
that. Call him
they're
up.
walking away.
We have all of his contact.
Yeah. Sure.
Let him know, dude. Don't let him do this. Don't let your friend dive someone without you sharing how you feel about it.
This is dangerous.
That's pretty good fake French.
Thanks.
Just say an English word. Frenched up.
Frenched up. Frenched up. That was another one of my nicknames in high school. How did you know that?
You guys stop hanging out in the library. Ruin.
That's what the librarian said.
Trying to keep up with CS. Is down a little bit. Is down that kill as well, but they're getting close to their first big item here. They have that call.
They're gonna do their best to try to close that gap, yeah.
They bought that call about 30 CS in, so they're getting, or 40 CS in. They're getting close to finishing it.
Couple of daggers for Ruin.
This is normally the time when we stop talking about the game because there's not a lot of kills, and we start talking about whatever's on our mind.
Yeah.
What do you got? Hold that thought.
I've
There's
been
gonna be a
restoring
fight.
a
These
vice.
guys are fighting each other. And PP could be in some trouble. Actually, he's gonna get grabbed by the W. Link's gonna push him right on back. He is gonna be able to dash around. That is his champion. It's a dashing champion, and it's able to escape very easily. Herald swings their way. I don't know what the call is being made right now. They're going to leave their mid open maybe. His Set could be in some trouble. They're picking up for the top lane. They want to come and just crash this right away and take it. Calavire trying to get back to Italy in time, trying to go find his roots. He is experiencing a bad moment in his life. This is a moment where he runs away and he says, this is not good. As, oh no,
Yeah.
the convergence of multiple...
Jukes the win becomes
He's got to find the
lightning.
ult and just grab it and try to get out here.
Hard to juke all of that.
There's the
Nice.
ult. Keep walking out with Haymaker
W?
last second. No. Hey, I would have died the same way. I want you to know, I was, shot calling what I thought you should do. And just so you know, I died the same way in that instance. On the bright side, should be able to take the tower in the bot lane. On the dark side, they might lose the next tower for this hot. You don't normally hear people say on the dark side, but I'm doing it.
No, that was good.
Exhaust being used.
This is a good pick look.
Yeah, they do still get the fear right there, and they should have the damage to finish her off. It is going to be the Twitch that picks up
Kill
that
goes over to
gold.
Ruin, which is really clutch.
That's exactly what you want.
I mean, that's how you have to play, right? Like, you just have to wait for them to basically overstep somewhere. Somebody's going to overstep at some point. You have to overload that side. Just try to get some picks. Try to get some gold onto your carries, right? Orianna and Twitch are both very potent late game threats.
Yeah, it is only
so if you do
2.5K,
get gold onto them, then
right?
it's pretty decent.
The separation's on 2.5K
Yeah.
right now. You're able to take a little bit of gold back with the tower and with the kill, the trade for the top and the 2 towers going down there. So it's not like you're hemorrhaging too much. You're still able to trade stuff, which is great. Now you got a huge fight around this Drake. Azir only has the 1 item completed and is pretty even with Orianna in terms of power level. If you can just keep Mord out of the fight, I think you have a really good chance to take it. And if you could just keep...
Yeah, Calavire in a bit of a dangerous situation here. The Death Realm coming down.
Oh, no. My Italian friend.
I'm not getting home to Italy with that one.
No. Keep running. My little baby meatball. Oh, no. He's dead. Calavera is my favorite player because this is what I look like when I play the game. And let me tell you right now, it's on set and it's that score. They could still choose to fight. Mord is almost all the way down. I do think they don't fight and they just hold here, but we'll see. Oh, maybe they're just gonna try to pick him.
Agreed. Mord doesn't have Death Realm. I feel like they probably could have committed harder onto that. They have Orianna and Nocturnal. That's a huge shutdown. If you give that over to Twitch, I just feel like that's such gold in your pocket.
That is
I think
flash
that's a missed
down
opportunity
for him.
from Bloerb.
And Lynx.
And Lynx is in a really rough spot.
Well, that was an interesting interaction. And he should have key open right now, and he's going to keep walking away, and he's going to die. And this is what you do, Calavera. Haymaker, baby. By the way, I would have done the same thing, Calavera. I'm in with you, dude.
100% of the time.
I think I got to get Calavera's number, dude. That genuinely is what I would have done. Okay, Raimi could be in some trouble as Ruin's trying to dodge the ultimate being dropped on him, and that's a flash away.
Again here.
But a huge amount of damage coming out from that. Oh no!
Oh my!
You're behind
goodness.
enemy lines. You're too deep, and you are getting picked up. 13-3 goes the score. So they're at 3 dragons above, and they are looking to close this out in 2 games.
Yeah, MSG Esports really wants this to be a 2-0. Perhaps they have bedtimes that are approaching.
Think mine?
I mean, I always have a bedtime that's
We
approaching.
go to bed early. I mean, you still sleep in the library because you're worried that people are like gonna talk in the bedroom, but I get it, dude.
Oh, I'm not worried people are gonna talk to me in the bedroom.
Oh, good.
No.
What do we got here for her items? Yeah, Mord almost not finishing his 3rd item. He's absolutely huge. We've got Xin Zhao finishing 2 full items. We got Azir finishing 2 full items. Zaya's the same boat. Khan will be quick behind. On the reverse, I mean, Nocturne and Orianna are both not completely out of this right here. A little bit different build path here for the way Nocturne is built too, right? So he's kind of splitting into. They're getting close. They're getting close, but no boots on Nocturne is my worry. Now, to be fair, Nocturne doesn't have feet. He doesn't.
That's true. He floats.
He does. He just floats around. So maybe good tech. We don't know. Maybe that doesn't even affect his stats. No one's really checked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to tell. This is just one of those things that you can't prove.
Yeah, and by the way, it's like 6 hours later in Italy, so Calavera is tired. I'm trying to just make excuses for them now for the score, and that's my excuse for them. It's 6 hours later there, dude. And the ping's crazy.
That's really difficult.
If anything, the
ping's got to be the rough
good
part
tonight.
there. A pick onto Yihan, I fear, is not going to go the way that they want it to go.
Yeah, he's going to grab one of them.
The Death Realm comes out. Ayakben.
Okay, Ayakben's still
comes
buying
out to try
time.
to buy a little bit of time. Buys the time. It might be
Away with the ult.
Ayakben's alive. This is
Shockwave
looking pretty good, actually.
They're not able to finish him off. Yakben didn't go
Give
down.
it to Ori.
You have to kill him, though. You have to kill him. Haymaker finishes him off. Here comes the ultimate from Fulcrum, trying to block these guys off, trying to keep them on one side right here. Now, they do have Twitch coming in from behind. Oh. Okay, Azir figured out how to play Azir. Uh-oh, that's not good news. Uh-oh, Ruin. Can you find this kill?
Can't be good.
Nope. Nope. Hey, just get him. Just get him. Yep. Yes. Good work, Ruin. You can't tell.
That's a shutdown.
I've now.
That's a shutdown. That's a bonus 288 gold.
Listen, I'm Team Bloerb at this point, right? You gotta root for the boys. MSG, full control of this game. Massive play from Azir. Crazy how long it takes to take down Mordekaiser. Now, I didn't see it. I would love for you to tell me. Do you know who got the kill credit onto him?
Calavera.
Was it Calavera? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's why I called out his name in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, euros are worth more than USD right now, so that's good. He's gonna need it in Italy over there.
And the cost of living in Italy is a bit lower too, so.
True.
And we know he's eating good. No MSG needed.
PTK Legacy said, "How did you grow on Twitch?" Listen, if you figure it out, please let me know. I have no recommendations for you.
Talk about Hall cans.
Talk about Hall cans. Talk about being sad in high school.
Don't have good technology.
Have bad tech. Mostly fail. Don't do what Orianna's doing, which was done. You know what? not a bad death. You got spooked. You really, at this point, you could blame Lynx, right? Hey, man, I couldn't see them coming. You weren't with me. Why didn't you stop them? Speaking of stopping them...
You have to make an anime boy VTuber model, says Merzgadot, which we've never thought about that.
Merzgadot is our professional in audio, so you can ask them anything about audio. They'll have every answer. 1024. Hang on, Chad. I got a thing to cast. These guys are fighting. They're hitting each other. Ruin is in ruins. He's dead. Rat dead. Now they're going to put some roots on the guy with the big old clobbery mace. He's going to just flash away. Lynx doesn't like that. Lynx dies. I like casting, but just deadpan, just telling information is more fun. Okay, they flash away.
They're
they get knocked up.
That guy's
they get
knocked
hurt.
up.
They're dead.
That one's dead.
Oh my god, these guys are
another hurt and
Haymaker's
dead on that
gonna come
side.
out. Not gonna find any kills.
Also dead.
Dude, listen, I'm not in the Audit League. Thank God. That'd be terrifying if I was in the Audit League. But Yeehan is a freak. And when I play against them...
and PP.
Got executed. When I play against them or see like people are gonna play against Yeehan, I'm gonna ask them. Oh, here could be a kill right now on Fulcrum. There's a lot of damage from Ruin. Did he find the E? He does, but he can't get any more auto attacks down onto him. He's able to get away. I'm gonna ask Yeehan to just not show up if I have to play this team. Yeehan, don't show up.
Are you in the Audit League?
No, but if I ever have to play him, like if I'm, just tell him.
Ah, yeah.
I like that Yeehan is a
just
freak.
please.
Chant. I like that he's a freak.
Le Baron Nashia in 17 seconds.
What was I saying? Wasn't I saying something? I was on a bit. I was somewhere.
You were talking to 1024 chat.
1024 chat. Thank you so much for following. We've also got Poopy Head Richard. Thank you so much for the follow. And by the way, Richard, you got a poopy head. I want to remind you of that. Dirty Mike, thank you for the follow. Rivy and Mansu, thank you guys for the follows.
I appreciate Calavire leaving that ward for a little bit. Just sort of like trying to see if Masug Esports would, I don't know, get upset? I'm not sure what's going on, but leaving that ward with 1 HP for a bit, but coming back to get it later. It's very Italian. You don't want to eat everything all at once. You eat. Oh
Huge
my
damage.
Lord.
He's going all the way in on Fulcrum. A lot of damage coming out, and I think they're going to be able to clean this up right here and maybe even push for the end. They're going to take out the Nocturne. They're going to take everybody out. Calavera is going to get at least one last dunk. He's looking for a glorious Haymaker, but he gets pulled into the Death Realm, where he's just going to get beat down by the big boy with the mace and taken out of the game. Twitch, the lone survivor. And you know what? If Twitch wins this fight, I'm going to give him the LBLCS tonight. I'm going to hand it on over if he wins the fight. Now, winning the fight would entail that he kills them all without dying. Okay, that was really risky, because there is a world where he didn't do that, right? So.
Yeah, yes, it is a Twitch. And it's looking like Masug Esports is going to take this as a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, and they're going to start off the Audit League in first place on the first night of opening day. Now.
What a statement series from Masug Esports.
We're going to switch to the screen quickly because we're going to see a bunch of weird screens that we don't want to see. And then I'm going to switch you to thanks for watching screen, which looks like this one. And then I'm going to talk to you for a couple of minutes. Because that's how these things generally go at work. Good game, both teams. I like that no one ever gave up at any point. There's a lot of teleports in. They were just trying to find anything, something, try to get a kill down. What is your general opinion on Poo-Poo, PP, and Lynx? There's the two supports in that game. I think they both had really great plays. But I would like you to come out and be very honest. What do you think about them as people?
As people?
Yes.
I mean, like, as people, I feel like Poo-Poo and PP 4789 just has the maturity edge, you know? Like, I just feel like with Poo-Poo and PP 4789, I can talk to them about things, and they'll be very reasonable about it.
Wow.
Whereas with Lynx, bit sly.
Yeah. Is a cat.
Sure. Is a cat, which, like, I'm a cat person, like, through and through. Like, cats over dogs. They're just better. They don't smell. They don't make you go outside in the cold, wet.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, but that's a skill problem.
Yeah, dude, fix it. Yeah, dude, that's a skill.
Just
problem.
don't be allergic.
So breathe near him.
I'll give that one of mine.
Blurbs, I think are going to
friend.
learn a lot from that game. I think they're going to come back stronger. I think they're going to come back smarter. I think they're going to come back in week 2. And Zigzag, thank you for the follow. Zigzag, you ruined my flow. I was giving people a compliment. So actually unfollow and then follow again, not during a time when I'm giving a compliment. That'd be great. What was I saying, guys? Oh, yeah. They're going to come back stronger.
You said you were going to talk for a couple minutes.
Better. And they're going to win in week 2. And I believe in Bloerb. And I'm invested in their story. Mr. Grunch123 redeemed Bear Facts. And we're gonna lead you out on this Bear Fact because I don't believe we have any interviews tonight, but we are gonna lead you out on the Bear Fact that Praetorian has spent an hour preparing. Go ahead.
It's all you, big man.
Whenever you're ready.
I might see a bear next week, and then I'll send the picture.
Whoa.
There, facts.
And Mr. Grunch, if you want to see that picture of the bear that he might see, go down to the Discord and join it so that when he sees it, he sends it to you. Thanks, guys.
I'll make sure to ping Mr. Grunch next week.
Thanks, guys. And I hope you have a really wonderful night. And as Jackie Boy always said when he was not eating lunch alone in the library to sign us off.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
Takes 2 to tango.
Why would you